Hey everybody, this is Donovan Raitt, and welcome to the first of a continuing series called 5-Minute Fingerstyle, where I'm going to give you a short fingerstyle guitar lesson that you can do in about 5 minutes, and we'll cover everything from basic hand position to modern percussive techniques, and we'll even go through a few of my own pieces here. If you want more information about the lessons, or if you have any questions, feel free to check out my website at donovanraitt.com. You'll see it below there in just a second. So we're going to start off with some right hand position techniques. A lot of beginning fingerstyle players always ask me about what to do with my right hand, and so I want to talk a little bit about that today. So this is right here the basic kind of right hand position. What I do is I basically make a fist and then I relax it. And when you do that, you see how my thumb is kind of extended and my fingers are very relaxed, but they're in this kind of curled C shape. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the thumb on the 5th string and the 3 fingers, index, middle, ring on the top 3 strings. And when I do that, you can see here I've got a nice kind of C curve in my fingers there. My thumb is out in front. Basically, some things to keep in mind is that you want to have a very relaxed wrist and very relaxed hand. You don't want to be bent or twisted or kind of doing anything strange like that. Basically, you want your hand to be as relaxed as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some basic techniques today. Today I'm going to talk about forward arpeggios, and what that means is going from the bass note to the open strings. I'm in an altered tuning right now, but open strings are just fine for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the thumb, and the thumb movement is very much kind of like you're making circles with your thumb. So basically, when I go through the string, I'm hitting from the side of my thumb. Even though I have a thumbnail here, I'm not really using it except for the side edge. I'm just using the side of my thumb. And I'm going to make some sort of half circles. I can do that on the low string, 5th string, and the 4th string. So when I do that, one thing to keep in mind is I don't want to come in contact with my index finger or any other part of my hand. I want it to be in front and separate. Okay? Then with my 3 fingers here, I'm going to go through them individually, and rather than sort of hooking the string, a lot of people will tend to kind of pull out like this, and what I recommend is to actually push through the string. You can hear the difference. It's not, there's this huge snap there, whereas this is very smooth. And so what I'm doing is I'm letting my finger kind of push through the string and kind of bend on the string. You can see that motion there. So if I do it very slowly, my finger will hit the string, move through, and then push through into my palm. Okay? And so the first thing to do is just to try that with each of your fingers. Now notice how when I do this, I'm not moving my other fingers. So it's just designed to get the independence of each finger going. And again, make sure that you don't hit any other strings there. So again, this is kind of getting the basic finger position. So you notice how when I finish, I end up back in that sort of fist position. So I'm here. Now one thing I'm doing is you notice how as soon as my ring finger plays, my thumb will set down on the string again. And the idea there is that I don't want to have any gap where I'm off the guitar or off the strings. So as soon as the last finger of the arpeggio plays, my thumb is back. And as soon as my thumb plays, my 3 fingers kind of reset onto their strings. So I'm always on the guitar. And that gives me arpeggio. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to shoot me an email or check out my website at donovanraitt.com. Again, really appreciate you taking the time to watch these, and look for these each and every week. I'll try to do a quick little lesson on some basic fingerstyle technique. Thanks again, and talk with you soon.